check-in morning 6 after 9:05, and same story here. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So righto, let's go and check the others, see if we got ourselves another fox or dog. We've been on a streak, we've been getting something every morning so far for the last few days. So, see how we go today. Okay. Coming up to the first most productive trap so far. Is it fired again tonight? Last night. Looks quiet so far. Oh, take the head out of the automatic pickup. It's all still set, and so is that one. So we might have cleaned up this trap run. I'll leave it go for a few more nights, and if there's no activity around, I might pull them all up, because I think we've got all the dogs that were coming along here, and scored 2 foxes as well. So we'll go up ahead and check the traps up further. It seems to be clear around here. No action. Might just have a look at this trap. I just went over the top of. Yeah. Still all as I left it. Trap's just in there. So yeah, all pretty clear. Got one more trap to check, but I don't think there's anything there, because got a camera on there and it would have notified me if there was anything there. So all being quiet. Yep, just as I thought. Nothing. I'm going to get a ping from the camera now, because I drove in front of it, but that's okay. I don't mind, because I know then that it's working and that there's enough service here to send pictures. So righto, I'll keep you guys posted if there's anything else in the trap run. Gotta go and get process some weaners now. We've got a local show on this weekend, early next week. So I'm hoping to put a few cattle in there, and may not do very well, but doesn't matter, it's not a show without entries. So yeah, anyway, we'll go and get into some cattle work and get these weaners processed before the end of before I've got to go away on the weekend as well. I need to have them all finished by then. So anyway, get into it and I'll see you guys later. Righto, just checking the traps here after, night 6 I think. And nothing here. Fox did go past last night. Here's his tracks here. That one there and there. And the trap's just in there, so I didn't get him, but I might even freshen up the scent of it here. So might put a bit of, what could I put on there? Maybe a bit of tuna oil or something there, just to bring him in, possibly. Try some of your tuna oil, Mick. But anyway, we've got Ben's come back from the territory, so it's good to have him home. So hopefully we can get out and feed some dogs together. We're heading away this weekend for a quick trip down to Toowoomba, but then we'll be back again for the weekend. So hopefully we get time to get into some dogs over the next few weeks. Anyway, we'll keep going and getting us to do a bit of cattle work today and finish with the weaners, so we're going to put them out and send them out to the paddock to go. So anyway, we'll see you down the track somewhere. Yeah, I reckon we'll just leave them here. Righto, we're just getting down to go and check the traps. We were away last night and I only just got home now, and after dark, what is it, about 9 o'clock, and so I haven't checked the traps, but the dogs did walk past the traps about 2 o'clock this morning, and then I did see another one back about midday on the camera, so there's a chance there could be one up there in the trap if he's hanging around that long, that time of the day, because I don't normally see him that time of the day. So anyway, we'll head up and see if we've got ourselves a puppy. There's actually been a bit of rain here today while we're away. The track's a little bit damp. Black soil's picking up a little bit on the wheels, but not too bad. The grass is all wet. Righto, we're just coming up here around this corner. Cattle are all up here, probably because of the rain, sleeping all over the track, so we'll see if they've wrecked all their trap sets. Just down here. Look out the way, girlie. Now I'll run down the track and step on the trap probably, push them off. So far, no movement here. Let's get out and check them. What can you see in the thermal, Ben? Anything up ahead? Right. Well, the cattle have stepped here. There's the trap in there, and they've stepped on this one and wrecked it, so I might quick get it in back in the ground in case dogs come back through tonight. Righto, so just put that other trap in the ground and just coming back up here to check these three up here. Ben said he couldn't see anything in the thermal, but it could be something on the one in the scrub here. Can't see any movement. Get out and have a look. Been cattle here everywhere. Oh, look at that. You can see that. The dog track right here and right there, and there's the pan right there. Put that stick there. Missed him. Oh, gave me a fright. There's a wallaby in the grass there right behind me. This is where the other dog got caught. The cattle have been in here and they've stepped on the edge there. There's the traps in here. Put a bit of dirt there. And another trap up here. The dogs obviously came past, but for some reason didn't get caught. There hasn't been much rain up here, only an odd spit. So it's not going to stop the traps firing. Got one more trap here. And I haven't done anything there either. So I only got the one up in front of the camera, which I don't think is anything there, but it could be uncovered. It's a bit hard to see in the camera. It's about 10 metres away. Anyway, I might even freshen up the scent on that one now, and maybe up there too. Right, look at that. The cattle come here this morning and they've stepped on the edge of this, so the dog that walked past would have seen that and not even gone near it. But what I'll do is I'll freshen the scent up here too, and hope he keeps coming, because I think last night he come and peed on the bush there. I might put some scent over there further so it actually goes to it instead. Right, what do I want to use? There's some of the pea from the bitch I got the other day. I just put some of that on up there. I might use some of Tish's peat. I think that's what's in this one. I might put a few drops of it on the track there, and I'll put a good squirt of it in the bushes there, so they keep them going, take them further west. And what the other one he was marking there, now we'll move to here. Hopefully he comes through. But dog tracks there. I think he did mark on this bush here as well. So anyway, hopefully that picks him up. Hey Tish, you might prove to be useful yet. You have time and time again. Look, you love sitting on the box, don't you? It's a good seat up there. Good boy. Righto, we're coming up here for these traps after night 8. I'm not really expecting to get anything, but you're always hopeful. Hard to see with the sun shining in the windscreen. No movement here, I think. All those who left it last night. We'll keep going up there. Oh, there's nothing in the middle ones there. Coming up to the last one. There's nothing down here either. Cattle were here again this morning according to the camera. They've walked over the chain and exposed the chain, but they haven't exposed the trap. Just cover that up again. Right. There they are there. The culprits. Righto. Get out of here and gotta go and get ready for our local show, which is starting tomorrow. So we're gonna go and putting a few cattle in. Would have liked to have had a bit more time to choose from a few others, but anyway, we'll put in what we've got and we'll see how we go. I'll see you later on. Okay, we got a mob of pigs down here.
Oh, Josh, more on the other side.
150, 47 metres. Another mob over that side. Over there. (302 metres). So this is a high definition looking at pigs. You can see distinctly that they're pigs. This is the Ryco 2 S75R. It's a nice picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
there, I think, with 3 sows and some little ones. And another mob over the other side, sort of making their way around. Might be broggers or something there. But anyway, we've just come out to another property here today where we managed to call up those dogs up the mountain that time. And just waiting for Mark and another mate to get back here. And we might go and see if we can shoot them. I'll get a few anyway. I've only got 3 rifles. I've got the MPR 308 and this is the Ruger Hunter 308 and the 223 Ruger American Ranch. So we'll just sit here and watch them for a while and it's just nice to just observe them. But man, I want to just pull the trigger. Oh well. I haven't got the all clear to shoot them, so I better wait. Oh no, there's those pigs down there. Just feeding on the edge of that swamp. There's another lot over the other side there somewhere. Pardon me. It's perfectly natural. And look at them all down there. Just wait for Mark to get here. This is where it gets really hard to be patient. Just down there, standing here well within range. Ben's got the MPR 308 and the Ace H50R. And this one here is a Ruger Hunter, and that's the new beast. That's the Ryko 2 S75R. Let's look at the size of that lens on the front of that thing. It's whopper. So yeah, I just have to sit here and have a bit to eat while we wait. But look at them all. There's a big mob of them down there. The other fellas they've been climbing up that hill over there, and when we saw the pigs, he said they just climbed down, and we're coming, just looking to go into the bike then. So, how many are there, Ben?
I'd say just about 18.
18. How many shots have you got?
Yeah.
You take 10 and I'll take 10.
20.
We'll get them.
Not all of them. I guarantee.
Right, I hear the boys come on the bikes. Right, get ready. The pigs are down there, they can hear the bikes coming. They're running. They're just starting to move a bit. Yep. They're all on the move. Quite a nice mob of them, to be honest with you. Well, we didn't end up getting any of those pigs. As soon as the other boys turned up on the motorbikes, the pigs took off. We went for a bit of a walk around after them, but we lost them in the long grass. I don't know where they went, which direction, so just going to go back to the main shed and have a bit of dinner and go out with the thermals later and see what we can find.
You need me to... There is too.
Can I shoot him, Mark? Can I shoot him?
Yep. There's the tank. this.
Loud. Don't shoot at the tank, Josh.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you better stop now. He's at
Yeah, he's going in front of the tank.
Oh, he's pulled up.
He's died right in front of the
He's
tank.
died right in front of the tank.
Righto, so here's first pig was shot with the Ryko 2 S75R from Nog Pigs. And yeah, well, little-ish boar, but it's got him off the shoulder, off the back of the ute about, I don't know, I didn't range him, but probably about 150 metres, 120 metres maybe. But it's quite a heavy setup on this rifle. The 308's pretty heavy, and that scope is 1.5 kilos on its own, so it's not the best thing for carting around, but anyway, it works. Anyway, go and see what else we can find. I think Ben's asleep in the ute, I think. He's had a big drive back from the territory the other day, and he's out of it.
I'm surprised he hit it.
I don't think he even woke up when I shot. Yeah, James reckons he's surprised I hit this pig, but me too. Yeah, he thinks he's pretty funny.
Josh.
Well, just checking the traps here for morning 8, I think, or 9. And we got ourselves another dog. So, wasn't really expected to get one this morning, but that's really good. Could be a little bitch by the look of it. Anyway, we'll dispatch of her and go and check the rest of them. I checked the ones over in the other paddock this morning, and still nothing been along there. So anyway, we'll get her shot and get out of here.
Alec. Oh, still girly. Come back. One dog down. So that's number 4, I think, for this trap run. 4th dog. Right, go and have a look at him. Right, she's not a real old dog, but she got caught in this. This is a trap with these stakes, these landscaping pegs. They've done a good job, and they haven't even moved. Full paw catch, hasn't damaged her foot at all. Perfect. Here's a little bitch. So that's 1, 2, this is the 3rd bitch. And I got those other, 3 bitches, it's the 6th bitch I've taken. 7th bitch I've got in the last, probably, be this year. 7th bitch, 7 out of it, this will be number 12 for the year already. So the other trap in here is just out of our reach, and it's still set, so I don't think we've got anything up ahead there that I can see. We'll go and get this run reset and yeah, get out of here and see if a mate comes back later. Just checking these other traps here. There's that one over there where I got that other dog coming along here, and look at this. Missed it again. He stepped here the other day, so I put a stick right where he stepped, just near the edge of the trap. And another fresh print right there, and there's the pan right there. So anyway, sometimes you just get unlucky, but anyway, that's how it goes. Anyway, we'll leave them all set, and so just come up and have a close look at this one. I think
There's been at least 2 dogs along here. Or back further, saw the tracks anyway. No, they haven't gone past this one. They've got one more down there. We'll go and check in, but the camera would have let me know, I think, if there's one there. So I'll just go away, leave it all, and hopefully get this other one's mate tonight. Well, the brew crawled over this one yesterday. Sort of half exposed it a bit. Put the dirt back over the top of it. Hopefully they come back here again. I don't think they've even been past here, as I can tell. But anyway. Well, one dog, another dog down is a good result. Anyway, I'll keep going and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll just come along here, we've got this trap here's been set off. The other one up there I reckon is still good. Camera's on it, I'm going to leave the camera there, but I'm going to pull this one up because there's been nothing along here in the last week that I've had them set, so rather than wasting time setting them every day, checking them every day. This is that makes it easy getting the stakes out like that. So yeah, they're probably better used in hard ground than this soft stuff. So anyway, didn't get anything to try it here, but that's why I wouldn't use one just on its own. Maybe on a fox, but definitely not a dog. Right, I'm just coming up now to where I got that bitch yesterday. So far it all looks clear. No movement here. I'll just get out and have a closer look. Right. Nothing's touched that one. And nothing's touched that one just here. Anyway, we'll go down and have a look down further. Righto, there's nothing back further, nothing here. And nothing been past either. There's been a bit of a shower of rain since I was here yesterday. Just only a light misty shower, but anyway, nothing today, so we'll see what happens tonight.